Ethan Brooks spent 6 months sleeping beside a hospital bed waiting for his wife to wake up. When Olivia finally opened her eyes after the crash, the first thing she did was stare at him in complete confusion. Then she whispered, "Who are you?" Doctors explained the trauma caused severe memory loss. Olivia remembered her childhood, her college years, even old friends she hadn't spoken to in decades. But the last 11 years of her life, including her marriage to Ethan, were completely gone. At first, Ethan convinced himself they could rebuild everything. He brought her favorite flowers every morning, played old videos from their wedding, retold stories from vacations, anniversaries, birthdays. But Olivia looked at him like a stranger wearing someone else's memories. And the more time passed, the more uncomfortable Ethan became around his own wife. Because Olivia kept remembering things that never happened. At random moments, she would suddenly describe places Ethan had never taken her, conversations they never had, arguments that never happened. One night she woke up screaming after describing a cabin deep in the woods where she claimed Ethan buried something wrapped in plastic. Ethan laughed it off at first, until Olivia drew the cabin perfectly from memory. The problem: the cabin was real, and Ethan had never told anyone about it. As Olivia's fractured memories grow darker, she becomes convinced someone is lying to her about the accident itself. Officially, the crash happened during a rainstorm when Ethan lost control of the car on a mountain highway, but certain details stop making sense. Why was Olivia found outside the vehicle, nearly 50 feet away? Why did Ethan wait 17 minutes before calling emergency services? And why do pieces of shattered glass recovered from Olivia's injuries not match the car she was driving? Then Olivia discovers another horrifying detail. 3 months before the accident, a woman named Claire Monroe disappeared near the exact same mountain road. A woman Ethan secretly knew. As Olivia investigates Claire's disappearance behind Ethan's back, she uncovers deleted emails, hidden financial records, and surveillance footage placing Ethan near Claire's apartment days before she vanished. But every answer only creates more confusion because Ethan genuinely appears terrified too. Then the memories become worse. Olivia starts recalling violent arguments between Ethan and a woman she's never met. She remembers blood on concrete floors, flashlights moving through trees at night, someone crying for help in the darkness. The visions feel too real to be dreams. But doctors insist trauma can create false memories. Until Olivia finds Claire Monroe's necklace hidden inside Ethan's cabin. That's when Ethan finally breaks. Years earlier, Ethan and Claire had a brief emotional affair while his marriage to Olivia was collapsing. But Ethan insists Claire's disappearance had nothing to do with him. According to Ethan, Claire became obsessed with exposing a dangerous local businessman connected to illegal land deals in the mountains. The night Claire disappeared, she begged Ethan to meet her at the cabin because she believed someone was following her. Olivia secretly followed him there. What happened next destroyed all 3 of their lives. A violent confrontation. A struggle in the woods. Headlights approaching through heavy rain. And a crash that erased Olivia's memory completely. But the final truth proves even more devastating than Olivia imagined. Ethan never lied about protecting her. He lied because Olivia was the one who accidentally killed Claire during the confrontation. And Ethan spent years hiding the truth to protect the woman he loved. Now Olivia must decide whether to finally remember everything, or continue living inside the version of herself that feels innocent. Before we go deeper into tonight's story, tell us in the comments where you're watching from, and if stories like this pull you in emotionally, subscribe now because the ending of this one will stay with you long after it's over. If this story stayed with you, leave your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Ethan truly loved Olivia, or was he protecting himself the entire time? And if you enjoy emotional, real-life storytelling like this, subscribe to Raw Love Diaries for more unforgettable stories every week.